Hi everyone, welcome to yet another episode of Tiago Tuesday Talks, a video series where I answer your questions that you drop in the comment section below. Do you get annoyed when people constantly ask questions about your previous job, be it in private or on the channel? Honestly, I don't, but at the same time I feel like people are always asking the same kinds of questions, so there's already been like 8 episodes of Tiago Tuesday Talks, and most of them actually cover LEGO related questions. So that's why in this episode I won't be answering any LEGO design related questions. If you'd like to see some of them, please check the previous episodes, or maybe I will ask the video editor to make like a compilation of all of the LEGO design related questions. And maybe when I don't have the time to make a new Tuesday Talks episode, maybe I'll upload that instead. How does that sound? How many mocks have you created, not for LEGO, and is there a website where you can see some of them? Okay, so my Flickr account is a good place to see my old mocks, like previously done or done before I went to work for LEGO, and actually my YouTube channel, like the first videos of my YouTube channel, it's like 200 or plus videos worth of mocks that I did, so it's really hard to say how many mocks have I done. But definitely check my Flickr account, link in the description, and check my main channel videos, because yeah, there are a lot of tutorials there. So I don't know, maybe 300, 400 mocks. What's the least versatile LEGO piece that you own? This is a very good question. I guess I need to pick my special bin. Let's see. So this is my bin of big and pointless LEGO pieces, so let's check some of them. This one, what would I ever use this for? You know, Bionicle or construction toys thingies. These are cool, these are like old insectoids wings elements, but they have like a broken piece in here, and honestly, I'm not really sure what I would do with this Bionicle stuff, so yeah, maybe this one. I don't know, there's plenty of stuff in here, and this is not like, and I'm sure I have like more useless pieces somewhere, but I guess this is a bin full of them. Do you have any YouTube play button? Really? Yeah, I do have one. Got it in less than a year. That's the impressive thing about it, I feel. Thoughts on LEGO Minecraft? I feel it's one of those licenses that LEGO should totally be doing, because Minecraft is such a big thing online, at least, and even on YouTube, you know. Like, some of the biggest creators on the platform are like Minecraft players or streamers or whatever. So I think it's definitely something that LEGO should be doing. They're not the most challenging of builds, but at the same time they have some very cool like mechanisms. I just built like 7 Minecraft sets for an upcoming video that I'm doing, and I gotta say some of the functions are really clever. So yeah, there's that, but I don't have a problem with it. It's not like one of my favorite LEGO themes ever, but for sure one that LEGO should totally be doing. What do you think of the Bricklink Designer Program sets? Do you own any? Do you want any? Honestly, I think this is maybe an unpopular opinion, but I really don't care about these sets at all, because how can I put this nicely? I think they're like an inferior quality LEGO product. I know they have like LEGO on the boxes, but you know, they're not designed by LEGO designers, by official LEGO designers. They're designed by the fan designers, which is okay in some cases, I guess. There are some very talented fan designers out there, but at the same time, they don't have the learning expertise that LEGO designers do. And also, I've seen people actually commenting on the builds saying how they're not that great to build, or the build flow isn't that amazing, or even the structural integrity of the sets themselves aren't amazing. So Even though they have Lego on the box, I don't consider them to be official Lego sets, and therefore I wouldn't be really interested in building any or getting any of them. I guess I could build one or two just to see what's up with it, but I don't feel I would be as happy as I would be like building an actual official Lego set, if you know what I mean. Do you think we will ever get a Mario minifigure? Normal scale? By the way, love your videos. Thank you, love the support. Actually, like Super Mario minifigures is something that fans have been asking for years. So I think Lego will eventually do it. I hope they do. That they do listen to fans. I think they could include it in like a D2C set, you know, those special big ones like the mystery block, or the NES, or which one was it? The Bowser one from last year. So I guess the only way Lego would do it would maybe be including it in a one-off kind of Lego set, because it feels to me that they're very popular, like the Super Mario playsets. I think they're really popular products for Lego, so I don't see why they should change the formula. So we will continue to see the boxy designs, I feel. But as for Super Mario minifigures, I think Lego should do it. I think they will eventually do, but it will be one of a kind of thing, you know, like in one of those D2C Lego sets. That stands for direct to consumer, the D2C thing. What's your favorite 18 plus set so far? So this is a very good question, because the Titanic has been for me like the absolute favorite Lego set of all time. Well, at least since it came out like 2 years ago, I think. So it's been on my favorite top list of all time, but recently I built the Rivendell. I bought it, I built it, and I actually liked it quite a lot. So right now I'm not sure that I could say I love the Titanic more than I do Rivendell. I really like the Titanic. Amazing building experience, amazing building techniques, and I'm a little bit biased towards it because, you know, I pitched the idea to Lego, it has my initials on a piece inside, so there's that going on for it, but at the same time the Lego Lord of the Rings Rivendell set, it's a great thing on its own. So yeah, maybe I think right now those two will be tied on my favorite Lego sets. Have you considered participating to mock contests like Iron Builder, blah 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 blah? It would be cool to have the process documented on your channel. Mocks take a lot of time. Mock contests even more time than that. So to add to that, like having to document the process of making mocks would be extremely time consuming, and that would probably take away time for me to make videos for the channel. Not that I wouldn't like to do mock contests or mocks in general, honestly, it's just that I at the time cannot spare the time to do mocks or mock contests. I would love to do it, but I simply do not have the time at the moment. Do you listen or watch anything in the background when building Lego sets? It depends. If I'm still building stuff, maybe not. If I'm building something like more leisurely, or I do have the time to build things at a slower pace, I will like listen to a podcast, you know, in the background, like Bricklink for Lego related podcasts, or maybe I will watch like podcasts relating to content creation, like Colin and Samir, or maybe some interview of a YouTube creator that I'm like studying at the moment. So yeah, not music or anything like that. I don't listen to a lot of music, honestly, but usually like a podcast in the background would be something that I would listen to while building Lego sets. Hey Tiago, what is your favorite modular building? Not sure if I've said this before, but I would still think that the Parisian restaurant is my favorite one. It was the first. It was the one that got me into modular buildings in a way. I don't have them all, but I have a few. And the Parisian restaurant back then was like a very good build and something that was completely new to me at the time. So maybe the Parisian restaurant or the boutique hotel. I still like, I'm looking at it right now. I like the boutique hotel quite a lot because it has lots of unusual shapes going on with it and good building techniques. So that's something that I also value quite a lot. So maybe Parisian restaurant or the boutique hotel would be my favorites. How do you store your Lego manuals? Keep up the great work. Reviews are fire. Thanks, man. So yeah, manuals. If these are like playsets, something not 18 plus, I just recycle them because I do not have the space to keep them around. If there are 18 plus sets, I just keep them in a box and I stack them and then I fill another box. Because maybe I will need them in the future for something, for reference, for a video, or I don't know, to get rid of the sets at some point in time. But yeah, I just keep them in a box. Anything that's not 18 plus, like, you know, the big Star Wars, big icons or creator expert, stuff that's not that, I'll just recycle them. Same with boxes. I don't keep any Lego boxes around, at least for sets that I have opened already. Have you ever received criticism for your hobby? I'm an adult too, and sometimes I get weird looks when I say I buy Lego. I think that's a thing of the past, you know, like people like judging your hobbies and stuff like that. And if people still do it nowadays, it's kind of lame, to be honest, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. I don't get criticism about my hobby because my hobby it's actually my full-time job, you know, and when I meet people and get to talk about it or people ask me about it, I feel that I think they're actually surprised that this is a full-time job of mine, and if people know me, they will be like really excited for me. So in a way, no, I don't get any criticism about my hobby. I do get criticism about like people saying that I have biased views towards Lego and Lego reviews, but that's that's a whole other topic. So yeah. What kind of Lego cities do you like to see the most? Those that combine official sets or the ones made with own creations? Honestly, it's not that I really like Lego cities much, and that's why I started one but never gone through with the project because it takes so much space. So I have no particular interest for Lego cities, if I'm being honest. But if I have to choose between like ones made with sets and the others made with mocks, I would definitely prefer Lego cities done mostly with mocks, because with Lego cities, and nothing wrong about them, if you've seen one, you've seen them all, you know, because pretty much all of them will have like all of the modular buildings. That's the whole purpose of the modular buildings, you know, city building. I just don't like to see them in every single Lego city that people have around. So if I had to choose, like Lego cities done with mocks would be my favorite. I have a question. Do you have any advice or technique to properly install the stickers? Cheers from France. Yeah, so for stickers I usually use my hands. They're the most precise tool that I have at the moment. But I've seen people using like brick separators to do it, to apply stickers. But honestly, my hands work just fine, so there's no like technique I would like to recommend to you, or that I can recommend to you. And you can always use a sharp blade if you like poorly place your sticker. So a sharp blade underneath the sticker, you peel it off and then you try again without actually damaging the sticker. So yeah, but usually I use hands, so yeah, there's that. That's it for today's video, guys. It was a shorter one, not Lego design related question, sorry about that, but I wanted a little break from that. And I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you'd like to see me answer your questions, do drop them in the comment section below, and I'll see you all in the next video.